But your man over there, he don't understand. He don't understand what is cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Paris Harlot, your future or current addiction. Today's video is another Simply Slayed affordable wig review, and today's wig was sent to us by Afsisterwig.com. The unit that they sent over for me today is a human hair 360 lace front wig, and it is 12 inches long. I love the way that AF Sister packages their wigs. It always comes in a very beautifully wrapped box with a lot of goodies inside. So let's open her up and take a look at everything. So right here we have the unit. Under the unit there is a wig cap that comes standard in their boxes with every unit that you purchase, and there was also a hair tie. So taking a look inside of the unit, you will see there are one comb at the top, one at the bottom, and there is one comb on each side of the unit. This unit also comes with an adjustable band in the back, and also for an extra added bonus, there is an adjustable band in the very middle. It has 3 set hooks, so you can adjust this to any size that you may need, and with this added tightness, you will be able to wear this unit completely glueless, so that is an absolute plus. So here I'm just checking the density of the unit. It seems to have a very nice density. I am loving the bleach blonde coloring of this unit. There's so much blonde throughout, but there's also very nice ombre coloring in the rooting area. It is a nice medium brown color and it fades into the blonde, and I think it is so nice. I am a big head girl, so I'm going to use the very last notches on the adjustable band and try to apply the unit. Once I put it on my head, I realized that the fitting was very snug, but it wasn't uncomfortable. It was very comfortable as well, and it was fitting me pretty much ear to ear, so it is definitely a big head friendly unit. I am loving this color job. It looks so beautiful, but I definitely want to get in here and cut this lace off to see exactly what we're working with. So now the lace is up, I can fully inspect this unit. Off the bat, I noticed how much I love the color job. The blonde and the medium brown tones all swirled together look amazing. I am so in love with it. However, I do notice that this unit is supposed to be a pre-plucked and pre-bleaching unit, and this hairline is not looking very plucked to me. So this is my first attempt at trying to do something with the hairline so it can look a little bit more natural, because I am not a fan of it right now. After plucking the unit for a few minutes, I realized that this was going to be one of those units that's going to require a heavy plucking job. So I went ahead and took this unit off on camera and plucked her. While I was doing the plucking off camera, I also dampened the hair all throughout and let it air dry, and I re-flat ironed it, and these are the results of it. It gave the hair a lot more density because the unit came in a steam press straight style, which took a lot of the body and a lot of the life out of it. I also noticed that the ends were very kind of thin, and I did not like them. I wanted a more full, thick look. And to achieve that look, I know that means that I'm going to have to give this about a 2 to 3 inch cut. So that is exactly what I'm about to get into. guys cannot tell already, I am absolutely in love with how this unit just turned out. She is so pretty. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and get into my pros and cons when it comes into this unit. I feel like everything else is self-explanatory because she obviously looks amazing. So let me just dive into my pros. I love the density on this unit. I did have to cut about 3 or 4 inches off because the ends were kind of sparse and kind of thin. But once you cut the ends off of the 12-inch unit, you get a lot more density and a lot more volume. And I love density and volume, especially in a bob moment. This hair is not giving me any tangling issues. It's not giving me any shedding issues, which is very surprising because I did cut this hair on. It is a very bleach blonde looking unit, so it has a lot of bleach in it. And the hair held up pretty good to the bleaching because it's not dry, it's not brittle, it's not just shedding, falling out all over the place. I do love that this unit is big head friendly. It fits me from ear to ear, and I usually wear a 23-inch cap size, so that is very nice. So that's pretty much all for my pros. The only cons that I have for this unit is that this unit is supposed to come pre-bleached and pre-plucked as well. But if I dive in here, there are a lot of knots that are clearly visible. So if it is pre-bleached, it's very lightly pre-bleached. I would like to see them fully bleach it so that it's not as many knots. A couple knots throughout a lace I can deal with, but that happens to be a lot. That's why I chose to do a flip over method with this hairstyle versus do a part, because I did not want to go through and bleach this unit myself, and I'm not walking around with dots on my part, so yeah, it's not happening. And the last con about this unit that I did not like is that it is said to have a pre-plucked hairline. The hairline was very, very, very lightly pre-plucked, not to the liking of which I would have liked to. And when I went off camera to pluck this unit, I literally plucked for about a good 15 minutes, but probably just gave up because I knew that I would have to spend like a full session plucking it because it was a lot of hair. Like the frontal was very dense with hair, which is a good thing because that means that they're not trying to short you out of any hair. You can have this nice volume fullness going on, but I just wish that it would have had a fully pre-plucked hairline so that I wouldn't have had to spend my time doing that. Anyway, if you haven't already and you're still watching me, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and give that subscription button a little love tap just for me so that you don't miss any of my future wig slaying videos or any of my other content. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another one of my Simply Slayed affordable wig reviews, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!